Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. The New York Knicks coming to this one following a loss, guys, to the Bucks. Now, here is Maravich. Brunson with some nice D.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Towns, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Bridges with the steal. And it's Brunson missing. And here are the Thunder now. Mobley is screened. The putback. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Şengün. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. Mobley misses. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Kevin, back over to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
Screen by Şengün. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Inside. Here's Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. And Oklahoma City making a change. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Maravich. To the inside. Here's Bailey. It's rebounded by New York.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Towns the screen. It's tipped. Barnes with it. Brunson picks him up. It's Kemp on the wing. Pass to Bailey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. to the middle. Here's Towns.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Brunson, and he hits it to tie the game up. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Şengün, no good. Brunson outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. Count that one. Brunson's got his third basket of the night right there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Oklahoma City, 9.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And here's Maravich. Still without a basket. Buries the long-range jumper.
3-point goal.
Şengün's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Thunder. And Aldama has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Aldama's got the lead up to 2 now for New York. Maravich left side. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, the next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Şengün. And Aldama has it in the corner. Down low. Here's Yang. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Gaudier. And Barnes sends it back. And he dunks it down.
Leading right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A blue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So both teams making some changes here. From the line, and it's Brunson missing.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And the shot goes in from Kittles. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Brunson, right side. Here's Towns. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. .116 left in the first half. Here's Kittles. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Cassell. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in from Kittles. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Oh, great at finding open teammates. And you want Cassell feeding the shooters.
And they'll keep possession. To the inside. Second chance shot. And it's Towns missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Chalk up 2 there.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Towns. Now, Sohan. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Sohan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New York. Here's Sorber. Out to Maravich. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brunson, right side. To the middle. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Brunson really gifted when it comes to orchestrating the offense. Always plays at his own pace under control. He's a top-tier passer, too.
Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being a clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
For 3, Maravich.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Towns, the screen. Inside. And Towns throws it down.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl-Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
And the shot goes in from Kittles. Kittles has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Towns. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Maravich. Count that bucket.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The kick out to Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Maravich on the wing. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Brunson draws the double. Here's Towns. Now Sohan. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Towns missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Kevin?
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Kemp. Outside Maravich. Williams for 3. Knicks with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
19 seconds left for the third. And the layup falls. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, Williams much more physical than most things. He can get through that contact.
New York leading by 3. Shoots from the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Look at the touch on Schroeder's shot there, making that tough mid-range, Jay. Easy, slim pickings.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Knicks, up by 5. And time to step aside. 3/10 quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's Barnes. Pass to Bailey. Over in the corner, Williams. Screen by Şengün. Launches a 3. And no good. Schroeder, right side. Outside Hardaway. It's deflected. And stolen by Mobley. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for the squad. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
There you see the strength of Barnes. He's really hit the weight room, improving that upper body strength.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson scanning the floor. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Brunson, left side. Over Şengün. And the shot is long.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Here's Barnes. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Towns. New York moving the ball around. And stolen by Mobley. Bailey. Nice execution down low. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Here's Brunson. Towns, and he jams it in.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And there's a whistle. Goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Count it!
Wow! Sengun oozing with big-time confidence there.
Outside Bridges. Outside Brunson. And with the screen, Towns outside. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts. And there's the three.
And oftentimes when they need a bucket, Williams is there to provide it.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Bailey with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Now Bailey. Now Sengun for three. Mobley. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Outside Bridges. And just miss after miss right now. Bailey. And he makes that one count.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The finish. Oh, he jams it in, leaving no room for error.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But, hey, never say never.
Rebounded by Anunoby. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at